is going on, ninjas? What is going on? We are kicking tail and cutting some grass, kicking some ass, and making just a little bit of cash. Ain't that right, James?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. So, guys, what's going on? What's going on? It is Friday?
Thursday.
Wednesday?
Today is the Thursday.
Thursday! Yeah!
It's a Friday.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yes, it is.
So, let me give you a quick story here before we take off. We just finished, actually. So, a lot of you recognize we do this one and we do this one. And every 2 weeks. So, now we picked up this one. So, it's all three, actually. And so, what happened is we were mowing. And we also took out another little tree over there, a little shrub. And we're gonna have to take out those hollies one at a time as well, and those are gonna be a little bit more challenging, which I think I'm gonna have to unhook Tiny and come back, and or maybe just make a trip out here once with Tiny only if I'm in the area. Whatever, I'll figure it out. But so we're mowing, and then this gentleman over here comes out. He catches me right around here, and he's like waving at me. So I drive on down the driveway and go up the road, and I meet him right about where my finger is. And he's like, "Hey man, could you cut my grass?" I said, "Yeah, you need a quote?" He goes, "Yeah, how much?" And so I look around, and it was overgrown, but not like tremendously, but definitely more than these two. And I was like, "With the ditch?" Because there is a ditch here, guys. And he said, yeah, with the ditch. So I give him a price, and he kind of yanks back and hesitates and goes, "Oh, my guy, man, he does it for this much," which was a little less than what I told him. And he said, but he's been having mower issues. And I'm like, "Oh, well," I was like, "You know, that's my price." So I start to turn the right mower back on. I literally, like, I turned it on. And I was getting ready to drive off. I'm like, "Sorry, that's my price," because one, you caught me off guard, right? Two, you're not on schedule, which means it's pushing everything back that I have scheduled for today. And I know it's just gonna be a one-time thing now that he mentioned he has a guy. So it's like, whatever, dude, that's my price. And when I started the mower, he's like, whoa, hold up. So I shut the mower off again. He goes, okay, here. So he pays, and I'm like, all right. He goes, "Now you're gonna do all the weed eating too?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, of course, the whole package, mowing, weed eating, everything, blowing off, and the ditch." He goes, "All right." I was like, "Now listen, if I get you on schedule every 2 weeks with the rest of these, so that way we're doing them all together," I said, "I can do it for this price." "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah, now I'm not gonna do that ditch, we'll spray it. But you know, we'll spray the ditch with the ditch being sprayed. If you if that sounds good with you, then that's what we'll do." And he go, "Oh, yeah, do that. Put me on every 2 week schedule." So what does that mean, James?
That means that he probably don't have a guy, sir. First guy.
So he does not have a lawn care guy. So how does he say, you know, my guy does it for this much, but his mower's down, and then all of a sudden now that I give him a different price as long as we get on our routine schedule, he's agreeing to it, and now he's on schedule. The point of the story is, it's not of, "Oh, Nick, what did you charge?" It's not, that's not the point. The point is clients. Some clients will try to throw one over on you, and you have to stick to your guns. Especially if you've been in this industry or in any business, but if you know, we're obviously talking lawn care in particular here, landscaping, whatever. But if you've been in this business as long as I have or longer, and you know your prices, and you know what you're worth and how well you guys will do, whether you're solo or you have a good team, stick to your guns. And if you walk away and they let you walk away, that's fine. Because what you don't want to do is just settle for what you are self-employed and you set your own prices. Don't let the customer set prices for you. So that's all I'm trying to say. Would you agree, James?
Yes, sir.
Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh! Where's your boy?
Well, I seen him going into this bar downtown last night called Alan Gold's, I believe his name of it.
What?
And he's not here today, so I'm not sure what kind of bar it is. I'm just saying he's here.
That is a gay bar.
Well, I figured that. I'm just saying you don't go shopping for bologna if you got some in the fridge.
Well, hold on. How did you see it? Why were you down there?
Oh, I just drive by sometimes. So you got to just drive by.
Oh man, that's funny. So Danny, quick update. He just couldn't be here with us today. He had let me know, given me enough time and notice. He has some family stuff with his kids come up, which is, look, family is first in my opinion. So, you know, as long as you communicate with me and let me know, and you know, there's no doubt in my mind that, you know, he would not be telling me the truth or something like that. You know, we and him, we go way back, so totally understand, no problem. So anyway, that's why, if you guys are wondering where he's at, he's not with us today, but he'll be back tomorrow. And that's what happens when you have kids, guys. You know, I think Danny's got 4 kids. Did he say 4 kids? I lost track after a while. He's been busy. But so anyway, it's just me, Michael, and Sassy James Bond.
Yes, the other white meat, because Danny can't be here, you know.
And we took out that stump over there, and freaking Jordan over here, Michael Jordan, is an animal. He got mad at it. Like, what would you describe that?
He got inner anger issues. He was over there just cussing and fighting with it and stuff.
He's like, I am getting this stump out.
Yeah, he looked like the Incredible Mike. He was just over there. Poked out.
Yes, that is true. I just wanna
Get done.
get that.
There you go.
That's why we call him the Super Ninja. Super fast, super strong.
I love it. So we're moving right along, guys. I'll try to get some footage of us mowing. I wanted to get these out of the way. This is actually one of those uphill. All 3 of them, I don't know if you noticed, but they're uphill in the front and even in the back. Well, except this one. This one we only do the front. We don't do the back. So just the front and back, front and back. So there you go. We're out to the next one. Hope all you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are out there kicking tail and getting that money. So see you at the next one.
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
dental actually office. I think somebody commented last night or the night before's video saying if we still do it, and the answer is yes. Just haven't recorded really much here in a while. But no problems with the neighbors across the street, as you can see there, over there. I just finished mowing and they're getting ready to blow off, so I'm gonna step inside. But yeah, we still do it. Okay, yeah, so we still do it, ninjas. No problems whatsoever. I also switched it up. I don't do it during the weekends anymore. It made sense at first because I'm like, well, you know, nobody's here. I'm not bothering anybody. And the times that we had issues was always on the weekend because nobody was here. So now that I'm doing it during the week, I've seen people back there and, you know, they would look at us and they'd just walk away, you know, go back inside. But nobody's saying anything during the week because I guess they figure that if it's a problem, you know, I can easily just go on in here. Everybody's here. And tell them, hey, what's going on? You know, did your other lawn care guy have the same issues with the neighbor across the street? Because it's ridiculous. And they knew on the weekends that nobody was here. So, but maybe that's it. I don't really know. So it is what it is. But anyway, yeah, no problems. We still do them. We're knocking them out. Got about 1 or 2 more that I want to do. It is 1:30. Before we take a quick lunch, and then, you know, we're gonna try to do everything as much as possible today, and then leave some of the big ones tomorrow because I'll have Danny again, and then that way 2 weed eaters, 2 mowers. We could do them today by all means, but why? You know, I'd rather knock out the other regular residential stuff and get that out of the way. So. But yeah, guys, it's moving right along, Cadillac and right along. Like I said, Danny's not here today, and he'll be back tomorrow, and it's good. So really, I never really told you guys about Michael and where did he come out of blue. One of the things is, you know, I've had a lot of people when I was taking on applications. I've had a lot of people just filling applications, and I would tell them once I fulfilled the position, I told them that the position is filled, but I will hold them in line if they're willing. And so I've had a couple of guys, not a lot of people, but a couple of guys who are like, yes, let me know. And he happened to be one of them. So when all this changes happened, he was the first one I have on my list to call, and he was available. I'm not really sure what's up with his situation. I have not had a chance to really talk to him just because of everything the changes that happened so sporadically, quickly. So I'm not sure if this is something temporary for him, if he's planning on sticking around for a while. He may have something else in mind. I have not had a chance to talk to him. I feel like let's finish this week, and then I'll try to get a better idea of what his goals are and what he's wanting to do. Does he want to be here? Does he want to just maybe earn some money and then move on? Or something, which is fun. Again, I have no problems with people doing that. Just be honest with me and we're cool. You know, that's all I ask. So, you know, that may be the case with him, and it may not be. Maybe he's planning on sticking around for a while, but he may be also planning on just getting a couple of paychecks and moving on. Like I said, I haven't had a chance. I normally by now have a chance to talk and find out, but I haven't had a chance to talk to him and find out. So I will, and I'll keep you posted. But I know it was kind of sudden, and you guys were like, whoa, who is he? Where's he come around? You know, how did he come around just that quickly? I still have people on list that want to work, or at least wanted to work at that time. I don't know now. People's situation always changes. But so if it doesn't work out with him or something down the road, I would obviously contact those people first. And there's a couple of them. And if those already found something or they moved on, then that's when I go and start, you know, throwing it out there that I'm just gonna look for new new employees. So, but there they are. Yeah. And him and James are getting along real well. You know, James is really showing him a lot. Not like James knows everything, but he knows obviously a lot more. He's been here now a little over a month, so he's definitely, you know, showing him the ropes, because by now James has pretty much just about been at every yard, if not every yard. So that's awesome, man. They're working well together, and they have I think a mutual respect for one another as I have for them, and they're both hardworking people, man. It's awesome. So I hope he works out. I really do. But I don't mean I hope he works out like with me. I just hope his plans are to stay, is what I'm trying to say. Because it'll be fun to have him, because he is a character just like James, and he's awesome. He's awesome, and he's a hard worker. So yeah. Anyway, ninjas, I'm gonna try to show you a little bit more of mowing. Like I said, I didn't even want to do it here because they're here, and I don't want to fool with camera. And, this is the kind of yard I just want to get in and get out, you know. So she's trying to figure out, how do I get in here? But Nick, you're in the way, Nick. But Nick, and James is like, look at that. James is like, that guy, he's awesome. Look, James, he picked up that freaking blower, and he's like, I don't even need that thing, really. Look, he's doing all that crap down there with the handheld. All right, guys, we're gonna knock her out 1 or 2 more, and then we're gonna take a little lunch. See you, ninjas.